Hey there, y'all. Hope you're doing great. Having a wonderful evening. I'm playing with all my toys, and I know I posted out that some of the different things I got, I posted on the Produce Like a Pro website. You guys are also cool. Some new microphones that I got back around Christmas time, and then I sent some pictures of my new interface that I got. So I'll just give you a little update, and then then I was talking about the PC upgrade that I did. So I'll just show you what I've been doing. I got the new PC in place. I got the new RME HDSP. Actually, it's refurbed, not new. Um, and I was using an RME Babyface Pro, so this takes me from 12 tracks that I could do with that up to 24. So I've got it all hooked up and running, and I've been sitting and messing around with getting templates set up for tracking that I'm doing. I'm currently rehearsing with a bass player and a drummer. About 14 tracks we're working on for a project we need to get recorded this year and done. And us being weekend warriors at this, it goes slow. But so tonight I've been working at setting up templates. So I've set up a 12 track template in line with the work that we were doing before. Because when we've been tracking, we do a kick in mic, a kick out mic, a snare top, a snare bottom, tom 1, 2, 3, overheads, hat, bass, and guitar. And then we record and we listen to that and see what we need to do better, see what lessons we have to learn. I use Sonar X3 still. Yeah, there's newer ones, but I know this one, or I think I know it. I'm learning it, so I stick with it for now because I can run it. And I also got a couple other new pieces of hardware since going to the HDSP. The HDSP is 3 ADATs in and 3 ADATs out, and SPDIF. So I needed to get more pre-converters. So with my budget in mind, and after talking to some various people, I went and I got two Behringer ADA 8200s. They're not super high end, but they work. They give me lots of channels, and they sound good, I think. When my ears get better and I know how to listen better, I'll probably want to get something else. But for now, they get me going, and I can make some music, and it sounds pretty good. So I've been setting this up. So I got this template. So now I can pop open this template in Sonar, and it's pretty much set to go. And then once we run through and get our levels set and left, and for the most part, they'll be able to stay alone like an arm, and we can start playing and recording. I've been working in the RME Total Mix Effects software tonight, setting up my routings for when we track. I'll kind of just breeze through this. The RME software. This top row is your inputs, your hardware inputs. If nobody's seen this before, I'm sure some of you have. I'm sure some of you know quite a bit more about it than I. So these are my 24 inputs. First 8 are the first ADA 8200. The second 8 is the second, and the third is my Motu 8 Pre. This row here is what's coming back out of software, and this row down here is the outputs, where we're sending those outputs, or what you do is you select the output here, and you'll see that there aren't 24 together here because this is what ADAT out 1 and 2 is the main, ADAT out 3 and 4 is a headphone mix, so they don't show up here. ADAT 1 out of the HDSP runs to the first ADA 8200. The second out runs to the second ADA 8200. And the third one actually goes to my, a PowerPlace 16. It's a Behringer monitor system. So I can send 8 channels out to that. And what I've been doing is setting up. Let's see. So the first one of those 8 would be 8 at 17. And that's actually what's routed out 8 at 17 from my software, which is the click track. And then 8 at 18 out, or the second send into the headphone mixer, is I route all the inputs from the drums channels coming in. See, what you do is you select this output, and then you bring up the faders of what you want to go out that output. So this is my click track, this is the drums, this is the guitars, and this is the bass. So as we are tracking, we use these little handy boxes, and I can see that the mic I'm talking that's picking me up right now is being routed out, one of them, because it's flashing on there. And then everybody's got their own individual control over the click track, which we hardly ever use, but we like it free. And but we do use it sometimes. And then you can mix your level of guitar, bass, or drums, which works pretty good. And it's kind of a breeze through there. So I've been working on setting that up. I think I've got it pretty much set so we can track soon. Yeah, we've been working on a few interesting tunes. This one's a rockin' one. I'll play a little bit of it for you. I think I lost my... oh, there we go. I don't need that up anymore. I lost my mixer control, but that's okay. It jumped Windows on me here. Let me put it back. Put it back down here. There we go. But yeah, this is what a rehearsal sounds like. And I was testing this. This should be ducking the DAW audio while I'm speaking. I hope that's working right. And hey, it's kind of cool. I'm having fun with it anyway. Hope you guys all have a great night. Take it easy.